Alright, so we watched the video
Yeah.
about the ball that defied gravity, right? You put the ball in the glass.
Yeah. And then you spin it.
And you spin it.
Like,
Let's see if I can do it again. And then you tip it over, and it... So we spin the ball. We spin the ball really fast. Works better with a marble, I guess. And then when we flip it over, I tried. But anyway, if you had the right type of ball, it would spin around inside here, like in the YouTube video, right? Okay? And not fall out when you tip it upside down.
I can find
What the video didn't do is explain why that happens. Okay? So look at this glass. Let's draw it, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna trace the shape of this glass. Okay. It's not a very good drawing, but this is our glass. Okay?
See? And that's what it is. The glass.
Okay.
So you put the ball inside and then you keep on spinning it. And then you flip it over and you keep on spinning it. And that's what it looks like.
Okay. The reason the ball stays in the glass, if you tip it upside down, what happens with the ball? The ball, gravity, there's our ball.
And gravity tries to pull it down, but you're spinning it and you can't. And gravity can't, so he just gives up.
Okay, but why does me spinning it cause gravity not to pull it out? Gravity's always acting on this. Gravity's always pulling this ball down, right?
Yeah.
But look how it's pulling it. Look at the shape of the glass. Do you see how the glass, the sides come in at the top? Okay? So gravity is pulling the ball down, but it's also pulling it against this side here. This is like a ramp, right? Remember we covered ramps before?
Yeah. And
now
when
there's
I
something
put like the soccer ball, and when it's like this, it's rolled down.
There's something.
And it's pulling that way.
There's something called centrifugal force. Okay? If you spin something around, what happens is that object has inertia. It tries to keep going the same direction it's going. So let's say you have a circle, okay? You have your circle right there, and you have an object here that's trying to go in this direction, okay? If you push it in this direction, what's going to happen? It's going to go this way, right?
Yeah.
But because it's being forced to go this way when it's trying to go this way, what happens is it gets pushed up against the side. Okay? So it gets pushed up against the side of the circle. Let me show you that. Let me show you that in a demonstration. Okay? Come over here.
Okay.
Come over here. Come. Okay? If I pick you up like this and I start spinning you, what happens to your legs?
It turns that way.
It goes outward, right? Out towards the outside of the circle that I'm spinning you in, right?
Yeah.
Okay?
That is going to like what in the world?
So
My
that-
brain is like getting dizzy.
That's centrifugal force, okay? That's pushing your legs out, okay? And that's the same force that pushes the ball against the side of this glass. Now, the faster I spin the ball,
The faster it
the
stays
more force is pushing on the side of the glass. So if enough force pushes on the side of the glass, because of the shape of the glass, the ball gets stuck to the side of the glass. And then this shape here, this ramp, ends up holding up the ball, just like the table holds up this glass right now from falling on the floor.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That is better when you're spinning it and the ball's in here.
Mm-hmm.
And gravity tries to like pull it out, but because it can't. Because if you like spinning it, if I was holding gravity pulling it.
That's centrifugal force, right? Pulling it to the side of the glass.
Yeah.
And then that's the force that holds it in the glass and prevents gravity from pulling it down. But
Yeah.
gravity's still pulling on the ball. It just doesn't pull hard enough to overcome that centrifugal force. But if I spin slower, or if I stop spinning, what happens? Then the force gets reduced, and now gravity's strong enough to pull it out, right?
Yeah.
And then it falls to the ground. And then we lose the ball, just like we lost ours. Okay, so do you remember the reason why the ball stayed in the glass?
Yeah, because you were spinning it.
And what kind of force did that create? Remember I wrote it down on the paper? It's a tough word, I know.
I know.
What's it called? Centrifugal, right?
Centrifugal?
Say it again.
What?
Say it again.
Centrifugal force.
Centrifugal
Force.
force. Good. Okay. So go ahead and type that in.